forearms can look very sexy in a man, especially if it is looking like this and this, guys. That's why I'm gonna talk about how to get these kind of sexy forearm. And by the way, guys, if you don't know, you may have seen these kind of meme saying that this veiny muscular arm is the weakness of every girl. And you know what? That is kinda true. And it has the power to turn on female, guys. So stick to the end of the video and I'm gonna talk everything to get veiny arms. And the biggest foundation of having this is obviously low body fat percentage. Because look at this. This is the skin, and underneath that skin we have fat, that is subcutaneous fat, and it is the culprit because it hides the definition, guys. And below fat there is veins, which we all want it to be visible, and below that is muscle. So to have a veiny muscular forearm, you need to remove this layer of fat, guys, because this hides everything. Underneath it has veins and it has muscle. But if you have thick layer of fat between your skin and muscle, it is not gonna show anything, guys, and your forearm will look chubby, guys. So that is the reason why we also say lean is low. And another thing is muscle, because underneath vein there is muscle, and if you have large enough muscle, that veins will pop out because this muscle will push out the veins. And if you have very low body fat, then your veins and muscle will be visible through the skin. Okay, that's why muscle is also important. I'm not gonna go in detail about these muscles. Okay, there is three kind of main muscle, you can see that, and these are the exercise, and this is the exercise names. If you want to know more about these exercises, simply go on the YouTube and search the tutorial that you want to do, and you need to do all these exercises, guys. These are the good exercise if you want really good forearm muscle. And this is the two things that matters the most, that is low body fat percentage and muscle. Okay, you will notice in every aesthetic forearm they will have muscle and very visible veins also. So these are the two filler. And lastly, I want to suggest, guys, if you have this kind of hairy arm, you need to actually shave it, because hair will hide all your definition and vein. Imagine if this guy had a hair like this guy is having, then he won't look like this. But remember, guys, you need to do this part at last, because if you don't have muscle and low body fat percentage, your forearm will look feminine without hair. So only shave if you are sure that your forearm will look like this. So lastly, just remember, guys, veiny arms and muscular arms is the foundation of having sexy arms. You miss one of these and you won't have aesthetic forearm. So that was it for today's video, guys. And by the way, if you want to know more about low body fat percentage, I have made a separate video in this topic. Okay, so if you like this video, you can go and check that video too. For now, this is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna meet you tomorrow. Till then, keep improving. Bye bye.